single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? I am doing wonderful. I'm so happy that I'm free, y'all. I'm free without a record, bitch. So let me tell y'all the story. I was at the Love's, right? I had to fuel. So after I finished fueling, I went to the cat scale. As I'm getting off the cat scale, a Penske truck was all in my way. I was like, bro, you all in my way. Like, seriously, I gotta move. Because he was like right there, and I was like, I had to take a U-turn because a building was right on the other side. I was like, bro, what? Come on. So he backed up a little bit. I made a U-turn. Got in the same fuel out that I was going. So as I'm coming, he comes the exact same way in the same fuel out that I'm coming, but the wrong way. The way that everybody's exiting, he comes in, but everybody's exiting the wrong way in the same fuel out that I'm pulling in. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? So he makes a U-turn, gets in the fuel out next to me. I get out, wash my windows. As I'm walking to go get my receipts, I hear something. So I'm like, what the hell? Because I had my headphones on. Looking, like, what the fuck? And he's going like, I was like, what? So I walk over towards him, pull my earphones all the way back. I'm like, what? So he started cussing and I'm like, bro, you came in the wrong way, so you can't be cussing at me. So all of a sudden he leans forward a little bit. I was like, well, hell no, bro. So I got kind of scared because he's bigger than I am. So I pepper sprayed his feet. I was like, bro, no, don't do that. Like, back up. Back up. Of course I cussed him out. And then I walked off, went inside the store, got my stuff, walked behind all the trucks, got in my truck, drove off. As I'm driving off, I see 2 police cars. They turn on their lights, come chase me down. So I pull over. I'm like, what's going on? So one of the cop cars is behind me. The other one's in front of me. I'm like, all right, what the fuck? Did I kill somebody? The guy at pepper spray, is he dead? So the big guy, big police officer, he's like, oh, well, I'm gonna go check on the other person. So he gets in his car, drives off. The other one is still in front of me. He's like, well, I'm gonna get his half of the story. You tell me yours. I was like, okay. So I tell him my story. He gets a phone call from the other police officer, telling him the exact same story, but a little bit different. I'm like, okay, whatever. He was like, well, ain't nothing that we can do. You free to go. So here it go to prove that I was stopped at the car. So as y'all see that, stop at a cop car. So anyway, I drive off, went home, tell my mom about the whole entire thing. She's like, okay, whatever, that's petty. So is he pressing charge? I said, I don't fucking know. So she was like, just leave it alone. So as I leave the next morning, I make it all the way to West Virginia. I get a phone call saying you got a warrant out for your arrest. I was like, what? For what? Assault and battery on the 3rd degree. I said, assault and battery? Are you fucking kidding me? So now he's pressing charges on that. He was like, well, no, it's the state pressing charges. I said, I thought you was letting it go. So now you pressing charges? You lied to me. I said, okay, whatever, bro. So I said, well, I'll be back after I deliver this load. I'll get a load back down and tell myself, yeah, like, all right. So of course I'm crying. I'm thinking about it. My mama looking it up. I'm looking it up. Everybody looking it up. 10 years, 30 years, 30 days, $1,000 thing, $500 thing. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know how the fuck this thing gonna go. So deliver the load in Ohio, get another load back down. My company thinks the shit is retarded and petty. I'm thinking it is fucking retarded and petty and everything else. So I get down there, get in my car, and drive down to Newberry, South Carolina. Turn myself in. The officer lady, she was nice. She was like, "You here for?" And she's like, "What you do? Beat up the guy?" I said, "No, I pepper sprayed his feet." She was like, "What?" She's like, "This is some retarded ass bullshit." And she said, "Pretty much the judge gonna let it go." I'm like, "Okay." So she gave me the mat, thin ass mat, like very, very poor mat, and 2 blankets, no pillow, y'all. So I had to bend up the mat to make a pillow, put the cover on top of there, and I had like an orange jumpsuit on, like on orange just the new black, but the onesie jumpsuit, very cardboard like jumpsuit. I like, this shit is retarded. I look crazy. But she is very present. She was like, "Don't stress it, don't stress it, don't stress yourself out." So I went inside the cell for that night. Went to sleep, woke up that morning, ate breakfast, a little bit of it. I didn't eat all of it. I just ate the bread, just around the crust, because in the middle it was kind of moist. It was nasty. I ain't eat nothing else. I saved the juice in my thing because I didn't drink it. I just saved it, put a napkin on top of it. Just sat in there waiting till 11 o'clock, twiddling my thumbs, bored as hell, crying at the same time. I'm like, "Why the fuck am I in here? I want to go the fuck home," and all this other stuff. So 11 o'clock hits. They told me to come out. They chained my arms and my feet. I'm like, "Oh my god, what the hell?" This little boy in front of me, I'm praying for him because his case was kind of like, "You fucked up, but you got to pay the consequences, but I hope they don't throw the book at your ass." Oh my god, it was a horrible case. I can't talk about it. That's his case. So we get to the judge. He tells him about his case. I'm like, "Wow, baby, praying for you." So I'm crying on the other side. I was like, "Judge seemed like he having a bad day." All right, here we go. Judge told me that I had to bail for $500. I was like, "All right, wow." And so I like, "Well, I got $500 in my banking account." He's like, "We don't take cash." I was like, "Well, I see ATMs out there. Can I use both of them?" The lady, his mother, said that she got $600 out, and the security guard lady, not the one from the night before, the night security guard, the other one, police officer lady, she was being rude as hell, talking about, "You can't withdraw from there." I'm like, "Well, the judge, his jail said I can." She's like, "Well, whatever." I'm like, "Okay, you can only withdraw 300. I was like, "Okay, whatever." So in the cell I have a phone. I'm like, "Well, pay phone, let me call my mama," because my mama's the only number that I know by heart. So I call my mama, tell her this whole exact thing. She's like, "I'm coming down." Okay, all right. So she comes down, pays the bail's bondsman $80. They get me out of jail. I gotta wait for paperwork to finish. Waiting for paperwork to finish. I go outside with another person. She's in there for her reason, which is very, very retarded, because she's paying twice. Then y'all should look at her one payment, then the other old ass payment, child support. I can say that. But she ain't there for that. She's like, "This is retarded." I said, "Yeah, that is retarded." She said they're more harsher on women than they are on men. And I'm like, "Oh, they are?" Lord, it seems like this case is gonna go sideways. She's like, "You may not, it may, I don't know." So we just talking outside. She peeking through, trying to look at the man outside. I was like, "Girl, you gonna get yourself in trouble. Get back here." So we get back to ourselves. We talked to the other lady because she was too young. She couldn't come outside with us. So I was like, "All right." Sitting there still. I'm like, "Oh my God." Come on back. I'm like, "Did you make the payment?" She's like, "Yeah, I've been made the payment." They said they're waiting on paperwork. I was like, "Oh Jesus, they take forever down here." So second shift rolls around. I asked the guard, yo, I'm supposed to be getting out of here. How much longer? She was like, did you post bail? I was like, yeah, I post bail. I don't believe that. Let me go check. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, seriously? First shift didn't tell you? So she comes back, okay, you post bail. Well, you got like an hour or so. I'm like, Lord Jesus, y'all take forever just to make up the daggone paperwork. My mama posted bail for me around like what, 2 o'clock? It's going on 7 something. Are you serious? So we waiting there. Finally, I get dismissed. He hands me a whole bunch of paper. I'm like, what the fuck is this paperwork? So as I'm walking out, I'm reading it. It's not the state that press charges. It's the goddamn pepper spray press charges. I'm like, so they lied to me. But they think I was going to hunt him down and harm him? No, I ain't going to jail for that kind of bullshit. So, I'm going to show y'all my mugshot right about that, right here. So there I go. So, I got a court date on July 16th. I had to go to the bail bondsman the next day. Go home, go to sleep, wake up early, get down to the bail bondsman. He gives me all my paperwork, tells me they changed the date to July 30th. I was like, okay, I have to really make sure. So, Monday following around, called them because I went to jail Friday and got out Saturday. Blah. Anyway, called the jail system. Okay, it checks out July 30th. Because, you know, some people like to lie to you just for you to get locked up so they can get some money out of you. I was like, honey, you ain't gonna try me like that. So, I'm panicking. I'm going halfway crazy because he said the exact same thing. He was 30 days in jail, 10 years in jail, $1,000 bail, $1,000 fine, $500 fine. We don't know. Just bring $500 with you when you go to court and hope for the best. I'm like, okay, Lord Jesus. So this whole entire week, I'm panicking, y'all. This happened June 18th when the accident happened, and June 19th, I get locked up. June 20th, I get out. So I'm going like, what the hell? So all through that, I'm panicking. July 30th comes around. I'm panicking. I'm calling everybody like, what the fuck gonna happen? Yo, I love you. I miss you. Yo, come see me real fast. Yo. I said, I might be going to jail. Yo, help me out here. They told me, well, you got the $500. Probably you could just put that down and pay the rest. They gotta have it. You gotta work to have your money. I said, yes. But I don't know. So I get there at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, court goes in. They all coming out with fines. I think she said 2 or 3 people went to jail already. She's talking about, girl, he got a badass attitude today. I was like, oh shit. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh no, the hell gonna happen. Oh Lord. Oh. I'm glad I got this loan from the bank. Ooh. I don't know what the hell gonna happen. So I'll go in there. First lady goes, girl, if you're not gonna take care of a dog, why get it? So y'all understand what the hell happened to her. She had to go to jail. Fiance went crazy. I'm like, girl, shut the fuck up for you and they're going along with her. So I'm up next. I'm like, what the fuck? So I get up there. Oh, dude didn't show up. Jackass didn't show his ugly ass up. So I'm like, okay, this might be good because he didn't show up to testify. All right. So my heart pump, it's pounding. So he was like, are the officers here? So I was like, you were there, big guy. He's like, what case are we fighting? The judge was like, are you serious? So he was like, no, bro, you were there. The other officer was like, really? Was I? Are you serious? I was there? He's like, is this your name? The judge is like, is this your name? That's your name, right? Is it matching? I was like, okay, yeah, he's in a bad mood today. So he's like, oh yeah, the pepper spray thing. Oh Lord. So he was like, is the victim here? The judge looked at the police officer like, did you warn the victim? Did he get contacted? He's like, yeah, the victim got contacted. We told him what day. Da 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 da. I was like, well, he's like, well, he's not here, so you tell the story, officer. Officer tells the story. I tell my side of the story. The judge is like, well, did you hear what was said? Officer's like, nah. He was stuttering. He like, did you hear what was said? The judge was getting on his ass. He was like, no, I didn't hear what was said. He's like, so how you don't know if he threatened her or not? He's like, I don't know. But she came at him. Like she said, she came at him. She walked over towards him because she couldn't hear what he said. He's like, you know what? You found out guilty. Goodbye. I'm like, okay, well, good day. Bye. Hello, goodbye. I ran up out of there. I like, get me the fuck up out of here. Get me out of here. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank you, God. Let me get up out of here. I called everybody like, I'm free. Not guilty. He didn't show up. Yes. Woo! I said, for now on out, I'm carrying that daggone GoPro on my shirts when I get inside these truck stops and everything else, because these motherfuckers are not going to lie on me again. Okay? I'm going to have proof. No, officer, I have proof right here. Yeah. It was the offense. It was the offense. Okay, thank you. I gave him 3 warnings. I gave him 3 warnings to back up. I gave him 3 warnings to leave me alone. Yeah. For now on out. Yes. I got recording. So, ladies, protect yourselves. Men, protect yourselves. And don't end up like me. Yes, I shouldn't have went over to him, but I thought nothing was going to happen, but it is what it is. It's a life lesson learned and everything else. So, yeah, stay blessed. Be kind to each other and everything else. And I see y'all later. Not guilty. Mm.